is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there is a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Ramos. Clarkson outside. That three's off the mark. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The 15-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute into this first quarter. Misses from short range.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Clarkson missing. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to the wing. Inside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From the high post. They get it back. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. From 12 feet. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He goes up. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Ramos. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
It's tipped. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Chalk up 2 there.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Down low. Here's Clarkson. He got a piece of it. Takes the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Ramos. And his first shot of the game, no good. Gone 6 of 11 so far. He's covered by Clarkson. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Ramos. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
The jump hook. He can't hit that time. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Anderson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Lets the three fly. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. And here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Pass to Ramos. To the wing, right side. Here's Perez. Takes a 13-footer. The shot that time not on target.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. The 3. Here's Clarkson. Misses the jumper from the wing. Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. With a 9-footer. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Three-pointer. Ramos pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's the 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Knocked away. And here comes the break. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. Lets it go. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. The ball's knocked loose. 3 on 3. He shoots. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. .156 left in the first. Pass to ABC. Hey, expanding his range. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shooting 45% from the field in this first. Defended by Thompson. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 8. Off with the layup. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. The shot's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 1:04 left in the opening quarter. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Perez to the left wing. Thompson outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Six to shoot. Here's ABC. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Pass to Ramos. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Ooh, poked away. From 8 feet away. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. On the wing, Clarkson. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Clarkson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Got it. He's got 10.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Ramos. Now Clarkson looking to end the run. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. He's covered by Clarkson. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The floater. No luck on that one. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. Six on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Clarkson outside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. That one rolls around and rims out. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Clarkson. That one misses. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Ramos. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Ramos. Five on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. To the paint. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. And a missed layup. shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Shot clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here we go, one-on-one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The jump hook. Can't get it to drop. Inside. Here's Perez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Oh, from deep. It doesn't go for him. To the paint. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Now Thompson. Pass to Perez. To the inside. Over to the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. From downtown, it's deflected. In transition. Good work there as it goes.
using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Got a piece of it. Defended by Thompson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Down low. Perez with the bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Shooting a solid 47%. He takes it in. No good there.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
To the middle. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A minute 39 left in the first half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. 1:14 left in the first half of this game. 5 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Out left to the wing. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. The shot no good. Shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Fires the three. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So we conclude the first half. Up by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kyle Anderson putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Kyle Anderson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. He's covered by Clarkson. Misses off the right iron. Shooting just 37% in the game. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. The layup off target. Fires top of the key. Doesn't go that time. Second half getting started. About a minute played. No good with a layup. Into the lane. He's covered by Clarkson. With the 10-footer. Got a hand on it. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Ramos. He's got 6. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Ramos. He's got 6. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there. Two shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Ramos. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Second chance effort. Down low to the right side. Clock at 4. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
From 11 feet away, they get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Clarkson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Shooting 40% since the break. Off target at the rim.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
From 13, tipped. Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game to the left side wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Ramos pulls it in. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And too long on the shot. Shooting only 42%. Gets himself open and drills it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. Shooting just 36% in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Takes a 13-footer. The shot won't fall. Shooting about 43% in this one. Right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the inside. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to ABC. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Leaner from distance. And they'll get another chance. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Shooting just 36% in the third. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Defended by Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Going inside. And he can't bank that one in. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Perez. Back to Thompson.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Clarkson's checked in for Thompson. And he makes both free throws. Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Shooting around 41%. Here's ABC. The 11-footer. And the basket is good. He's got 6.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
.121 left in the third quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Perez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. So it's the home team now. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Fires from 14. No luck on that one. Here's ABC. He has 6. Clarkson outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. Knocked loose. That shot is off. Pass to ABC. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Clarkson outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And it's in there.
Have to rotate out and help. Just too much size to contend with defensively.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anderson.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two.
First free throw is good. That one's no good. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Clarkson. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting at about 44% so far. Looking to get back on track. Ramos pulls it in. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Shot clock at 5. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 7 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. Here's Ramos. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And that one's good. He's got 21. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From deep, fires in the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Clarkson with the ball. A little mid-range shot is up. It's deflected. Soft touch off the glass.
Timeout. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Shoots a fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Ramos. To stop the run. Second chance shot. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Clarkson outside. Tries to break his ice. And he lays it up and in. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Shot left block. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. And count it from 19 feet away. Give him 31 now. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Clarkson.
Tucson.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Off with the layup. Shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Inside. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. From 7, Ramos pulls it in.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pulls it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Shot to end the cold streak. The layup off target. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 35.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Pass to Ramos. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. 2 points. That one goes. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Five on the clock. With the teardrop. That shot, no good. shooting only 39% so far in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Clarkson. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Not going to go that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And here's the fast break. Here's Ramos. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 1:19 left in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. Shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. The floater, and they pick up 2.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Three on the clock. Ramos pulls it in. Clarkson outside. A step back shot. And that one hits the back iron. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, yo, right here.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's denied.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Good. Nice job down low.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That shot off. Here's Ramos. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Missed inside.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Home team on D. They trail by 3. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started. And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first-team All-Rookie and continues to develop.
That one is no good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. Passes it to Clarkson. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. He takes it in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Releases. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one good for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Five to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Ramos. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
That's tipped. From the arc. And that one is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Oh, that's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Ball's knocked loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Drops in the breakaway layup. He's got 6. shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Rebound by Ramos.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Basket counts.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's the three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Clarkson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
Free throw good, Clarkson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That misses, so he splits the free throws, being 40% here in the early stages. He's covered by Clarkson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. There's the pass to Aguilar. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. No good there.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Rebound by Ramos. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Poked away. Fast break. Here they come. Lays it in off the breakaway. 10 points for him. Into the lane. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. That one doesn't drop. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The layup missed. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. No good with the layup. To the paint, and here we go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Perez. Shoots the 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Aguilar passes to Perez. The layup off target. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Perez. The three. That one, no good. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Down low. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 7.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Aguilar. To end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. 47% here so far. He's covered by Thompson. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.130 left here in the opening quarter. Passes to Aguilar. Here's Perez. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
I got him. Right here. Watch the screen.
Inside. To the inside. Misses the layup. Just 35% to start the game. Tips it. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Being 47% from the field to start things off. Turnaround Jay. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Poked loose, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. China, they lead by 5. Live from Chicago Stadium, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And we saw it last year,
Take a
guys,
break.
because
Take a
those
break.
numbers were so low.
2 shots.
Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ramos. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Who's watching here?
Here's Clarkson. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness.
And he slams that one down.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hitting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Ramos. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. He's covered by Clarkson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off with the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession, he can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Clarkson. 43% from the floor. He's covered by Clarkson. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Ramos driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clarkson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You've got to do it as a unit.